96.7 The Eagle, Rockford's home for classic rock, and 967theeagle.net. I've got a very special guest on the phone with me. Is that you, Scotty Von Blazin? You out there?
I am. How are you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
Looking forward to tomorrow, rocking it out.
You know, I'm telling you, Brews and Barbecues featuring Bret Michaels on the Bride Motor stage. I mean, we are just getting so excited around here. Everybody's in jeans and T-shirts today. I mean, it's like Casual Friday at the office because we're all stoked for tomorrow. So you guys are going to be playing on the Bride and Motor stage tomorrow. And Sunset Strip, I mean, one of the best cover bands I've ever seen in my life. I mean, are you so excited or are you getting a little nervous?
No, we're all really excited about it, actually. I've been looking forward to it for a while. It's going to be a really fantastic day. Looks like the weather's going to hold out. It's going to be a little warm up there, but that's what we're there for anyway, is to get things hot and going. You
know it. Now, I mean, I got to call you out here on this on Scotty Von Blazin. I mean, where did you get such a cool name like that? I want a cool name like that.
Yeah, in short, it was basically, you know, I've got a brother-in-law who played in another band in Chicago. His stage name that he used was Billy Von Blazin, and I ended up joining that same band at a later time after he had quit, and it just kind of made sense for me to stick with the quote-unquote family name. So Scotty Von Blazin it is.
Well, can I be Lori Von Blazin then?
Well, I think my wife might be a little upset with that.
All right, well, talk to your wife and see if I can use it as my stage name, okay? All right, perfect. So now, when you guys hit the stage, man, I mean, there is a presence, and people can feel it. And you've got the whole garb, and it's the 80s, and the glam rock, and the hair, and the bandanas. I mean, how much work is that to get geared up for a show?
Actually, you'd be surprised. It really doesn't take very much time at all. We can all get ready probably in about 20 minutes, to be honest with you. We've had some interesting places that we've played over the last year and a half that we've gotten dressed, where we've gotten some looks, but you do what you got to do to get the show done and bring the whole presence of the decadence, the best years of music that I know of, and get the party going.
Ain't that the truth? And I got to tell you, Scotty, I don't know if you saw this on the web at 967theeagle.net, but it took me like an hour to transform into Bret Michaels. And I've got blonde hair and blue eyes. And you think it wouldn't have taken too long, but it sure did. So props to you guys to be able to be transformed into some of the greatest rockers I know. That's pretty awesome. Now, tomorrow, what can we expect? I mean, of course, high energy. Of course, we're going to have a ton of fun. But what are a few tunes that we can look forward to hearing from you guys?
We're going to throw in a lot of the big hitters from the 80s. Probably some, Warrant. Going to hear some Motley Crue, AC/DC, Def Leppard. I don't want to give them all away, but got to be there to check it all out. But it's going to be a great time. I promise you, it'll be all the hits. You'll know all the songs. You'll be singing along with them, rocking away, and we're going to do a great job of warming everybody up and getting them ready for, Raised on Radio and Bret Michaels.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Now, Scotty Von Blazin, I heard kind of through the rumor mill that you've brushed elbows with Bret Michaels before.
Yeah, I've shared the stage with him once before, several years back, about 7 years ago, with a old band that I was in, 80s Proof it was called. It was an after party from a Poison concert that he came to, and he actually jumped up on stage with us and did 3 songs. And
no way.
It was fun. I got to stand right next to him and sing. You could see it on YouTube if you look it up. But it was a good time, and he couldn't have been a cooler guy. He's probably one of the coolest, most down-to-earth people that I've actually, had the pleasure of meeting. And I've met quite a few of my 80s heroes, and he by far is the coolest one. He sat and talked to us for probably an hour after the show, and you just down to earth, gave us a bunch of cool stories, and signed pretty much everything under the sun for me.
Wow, that is so cool. I mean, that's a testimony to how awesome Bret is, but also how awesome you guys are. I mean, honestly, I'm so excited to see Sunset Strip tomorrow. I can't wait to see what you guys are wearing. Scotty Von Blazin, thanks so much for being here. We look forward to seeing you tomorrow at Brews and Barbecues. If you don't have your tickets yet, tell them, Scotty. Tell them to get their tickets.
Come on, you got to get your tickets. You got just a little bit of time left before we take the stage, and we're going to be rocking it tomorrow. I can promise you that much. So come out and see us. We're looking forward to it.
Can't wait. Thanks so much, Scotty, for being with us.
Thank you, Lori. I appreciate the time, and we'll see you tomorrow.